We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Santo Domingo and Nova Scotia. Settling in now, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Domingo, the center fielder, Ty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Ball one.
Oh, that's out.
67 degrees our game time temperature. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Posey is under it. And that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando. Junior.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope,
and he'll
that's
hold
a ball.
off on the slider here to start the at-bat.
1-0.
It's ball one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-0.
Ball in.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And it's fouled away. Two and two.
I got to count. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Pulled toward right center field. Cobb will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Scherzer looks in. Here's the delivery. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Much too tardy on the
ball,
fastball. 1-1. Now
Time is
before
out.
the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2. The count is 2-1.
Could have been 3-1.
2-2 the count.
Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Encarnacion.
An 0-2 count to
No
Edwin
ball, 2
Encarnacion.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little
Ball
up,
1.
but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Nope,
Now a
upstairs.
fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
First
33,
delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that
0-1's the
swing.
count.
It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is
That ball
on
is foul.
point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
What do you
Check
got?
swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the left fielder.
And
1-0.
a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he
Ball,
has
that's
to
too high.
establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Buster Posey.
catcher.
He'll get to take his first
Buster.
cuts here.
Posey.
And
Yep,
a
that
slider
ball went
tails
out.
outside for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
That's ball
Inside
2.
with the breaking ball, 2-0.
2 balls,
Scherzer
no
has
strike.
become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting 6. The second baseman.
Into the box, Gavin
Number
Lux.
9.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the
I
zone.
got the
That's
count,
ball
1 and 2.
1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but
That's a ball.
you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another
2
one.
balls.
2-2
2
the
strikes.
count. Well, too much
3 balls,
tilt on
2
that
strikes.
breaking ball as it misses low.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Another full count pitch home. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
That's a ball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The shortstop.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a spin and a throwback to second. And a dive, but he's back. Here comes the 0-1. And look out how that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Ready for another chance? Ty Cobb, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here now is Trey Turner. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's the 2-2. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Edwin Encarnacion.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out, bases loaded. There's
outside,
a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Josh Donaldson digging in now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The third baseman, Josh.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Mike Trout.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. Donaldson on at first, nobody out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Professor Primetime.
At the plate now, Professor Primetime, as he'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Big Dog's gotta eat.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Jack Flaherty is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. To the plate now, Willie Mays. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, all set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Larry Walker.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Soto is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Gio Urshela will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Coming to the plate. Now, Buster Posey, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, strike 1. Oh and 2, the count to Posey.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posada gathers.
Got him.
And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Trying to pick things up where we left off, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ty Cobb is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this.
What do you got?
Pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Tatis is there to end the inning. Digging in, Josh Donaldson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch on its way.
Mike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Professor Primetime. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That's
off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
The count's 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Urshela is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss,
0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Jorge Posada. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-2.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posada corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Larry Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a step off.
Larry Walker.
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Aroldis Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Chris Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fouled away. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Cody Hoyer comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
No, that's
There's
down.
A shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Gavin Lux 0 for 2 on his line thus far, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Posada is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
Open in for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Fouled off. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that. Daniel Murphy is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Daniel Murphy.
Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Trevor Story is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Ball 2.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. In now, Ty Cobb. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Down.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning, and he's back in standing. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He's got it. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in the Yasmani Grandal. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. A ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mays waits on it, and that's the third out. Lucas Sims is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Sims stands 6-2 and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fouled away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty, one man out. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Andrew Miller comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Wanna play me?
Larry Walker is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chris Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Hot shot toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
4-2 the final score tonight. Nova Scotia led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Professor Primetime takes home the win. Max Scherzer couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes.
MJ on Smarties.
Joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
You ride me up there. BJ versus Yanks. Add me up. Oh, damn.